Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode in the Dinosaur Mine. Sorry, I like to do weird stuff when we start off the episode. But yeah, last time we had our lockdown doors installed in our lab. Finally, it was about time, right? To get some safety in this place. I think it's good. We weren't quite pleased, and most of you agreed that the signs, like the chisel blocks with the different symbols, weren't as pretty as they could be. So I got rid of them and I changed the design. And another thing we tried is we automated the automated lockdown during nighttime. And as you can see, the sun is pretty low in the sky already. And I mean, this is the first one we did in the last episode, but in the meantime, we had a little live stream. And in this little live stream, I went ahead and automated the other two doors just as well. And we actually had quite a bit of trouble. We stood on this tree more than one evening, just observing these two doors, the one down there and the one up there, just to see if the closing is synchronized. So, and of course, we had to wait every single time the whole day before we could test it again, which is a little annoying, but we made it. And I think the sun is setting so we can observe it together in a video too. Any second now, any second. But yeah, it was kind of hard to sync it up because the different daylight sensors are exposed to a different amount of sunlight when they are in different positions. I mean, both of them are not under the open sky. The one on the right is actually indoors, so it only detects the sunlight that comes through the window. And the one in the front was hidden below some leaves, and they absorb some of the sunlight. So it was kind of a challenge to sync that up. But now, any second, there we go. Both down, you saw it. Perfectly synced up, awesome. Let's take a look at the new design I chose to go with. Wow, a little laggy today. I decided to go with the glass ones. And I decided to make them completely with the factory blocks. I think that just looks the best. I think we already tried this one last time. On stream, I actually tried a different version out with some iron blocks in the middle and only the factory blocks on the outside. But it didn't look as good. It looked kind of weird, to be honest. So we changed it back, and this is the design we went with. And I know, guys, if you have a carpenter's blocks and you shift right click, you told me that in the comment too. You can actually make them behave like an iron door. So if I want to get in there now, no chance, only with redstone. However, in cases like this, where I'm stuck out at nighttime, out in the wilderness, and I just want to go back inside of the safety of my lab, I would like to get in. And I don't want to have a random lever on the outside of our lab. That would look weird, right? So I decided to just keep it like a wooden door, and I can go in manually, close it up, and in the morning it will open up again. This is how it works. Let's take a quick look at the smaller version down here with the same design. Bam. Nothing too special, but I think it's really cool. I love that everything is automated. It was a little bit of a challenge to get the redstone ready for this part because below here there's already the half slabs of the ceiling, as you can see here. So I couldn't really place redstone there. I figured a way out. I just had to additionally place this dirt block, and there's the repeater hidden. And the daylight sensor, let's replace this dirt block before we move on. And the daylight sensor is hidden down there, below this leaf block. And you can't really see it if you don't know it's there. So I think I did a decent job. Oh, let's get inside. Lockdown! You don't get in here today. Not today. Wow, I think it's a torch I hold in my hand that causes these frame drops, because it's kind of like dynamic lighting and it's hard to calculate for the software. Okay, let's get up there and check the redstone of the third and last lockdown door. It's a little bit taller than the other one, but it's exactly 3 wide. I think it looks good. And the redstone for that is, of course, not really hidden. I think this is the most obvious redstone we got going on here. But I think it's alright. Is it just me or is this world getting a lot laggier during nighttime? I mean, we usually sleep. Oh, baby zombie attack! Come on. Oh no, you hurting me, my friend. You are hurting me. We did it simple. We just put it right up here. And the red zone is just on the roof. You can't see it from any place on this path here. You can't even see the redstone when you stand on this viewing platform. You can only see the daylight sensor. So that's not an issue. And I think it's alright. Because otherwise I would have to build like a huge bump up here. That would look weird too, right? And this way, everything, all 3 doors are synced up and closed together in the evening and open together in the morning. So I'm pretty pleased with how this turned out. I love this little system. You guys know I love me some automation. Well, oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous during the night. Let's get home quick. Ooh, close the door. Okay. We're not completely safe because I had some mobs spawning in here too. Seems good. Please let me sleep. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, it is so annoying when there are monsters nearby. And we have a good morning. And can we see the door from here? From our balcony? It's open. Nice. Okay, that was not all what we did during the stream that we had. We did a bunch of more work on the slope pathway that goes down to the shore. You know what? Let's just walk the whole way. We didn't do that yet. Run, run. Come on, come on. So there's our bridge. And the tree I planted last episode. Was it last episode? Yeah, pretty sure it was last episode. We got our compy enclosure here. There's the purple compy behind the waterfall. Let's see. Can we hashtag find the compy today? Real quick before we move on. The green ones, they're really hard to find in here. And especially since we lost one of them already. Oh well, I'm gonna trust that he's there. He might not be there, to be honest, but nothing I can do about it right now. I want to get a few more compies as soon as I get some more DNA. But yeah, we saw this one. We had the lamps here. What I did up here is I placed down some more of these modern-looking benches that we had already there scattered on the desert avenue a bit. And I thought this is a good place to have, like, to be able to sit down. And I already put some floor patterns in here that take care of the whole lighting issue that we had. Because it was pretty dark up here and mobs could just randomly spawn. And now everything is nice and bright even during nighttime. We worked on the other side too. So the bridge was already done. But I placed a bunch of lamps around here. And also 2 more of the park benches. I spruced the floor a little bit up with a little bit of a pattern. Not too much. But I think it definitely adds a little bit of a framing to the central tree, which really turned out well. Fun fact, I actually never noticed that, but I think it was Wingsnight on the stream noticed that this actually has a 16 by 16 pixel texture, so the default Minecraft texture, while the small grass, or the small tall grass, has like the 32 by 32 faithful texture. So for some reason the texture for the tall grass is missing in the faithful texture. Like I need to fix that. I hope I will remember that. But I never noticed that. If none of you had pointed it out to me, I don't know. It's okay. I don't mind it too much. More lamps on the way down here. The good old floor pattern established. More lamps here. Old floor pattern here. In the carpenter's blocks, which is why the blocks are not connected. And then we just have a whole bunch of lamps along this slope downwards. And we have a much more simpler floor pattern here, just to break it up a little bit. It looked weird when we had the same pattern going up here. We tried it out during the live stream. I don't think we liked it, so we got rid of it. And this is what we ended up with. Lots of lamps. Not really regular, because the slope is not really regular either. But overall, I think it looks really nice. And it definitely looks a lot better and less plain compared to what it looked like last episode, right? So I think we got a good amount of work done. And that took us about 2.5 hours, I think, was the stream long. So quite a long time, but it's done now, which is very nice. While I was doing this, I saw this area and thought, that literally screams to be a waterfall, doesn't it? Look at that, having a little water pond here. Having water coming out of the mountain and then maybe flow down somewhere. I don't know how I would make it flow down. But I think I'd like it to flow down into the ocean somehow. And not just be a still pond. I just remembered that we had a similar idea for an area over here, didn't we? I totally neglected that. So guys, I think today is gonna be Waterfall Day. And we are gonna build 2 of these waterfalls. One here and hopefully another one over there. And to get this all done in this episode, I'll probably do most of the work off camera. And I'll get right to it. So I'll see you in a bit. Terraforming phase number 1 completed. Alright, it looks a little weird right now, but I thought about it. I placed a whole bunch of stone and a little bit of chiseled stone even. And I kind of formed a path for the water to flow. I haven't put it in yet because I wanted you guys to be here when I do this. Let's see, number 1. How will it flow? Alright, so far it's good. I don't think it will reach the other side. No, not quite. So we need some additional water sources to help out the whole cause. And what a coincidence, there are a few here. Few available water sources. So let's fill in just a tiny bit. We probably should get like a infinite source first before I fill in the rest. Okay, I want to have one here. And this time, let's try to get the water without falling into it. Yes, that's how you do it. Very nice. You know, those are the cases where I think the water might be a little bit too transparent. Alright, let's make it a little wider. You know, I mean, it's almost too transparent like that. I would like it to be a little bit bluer in this case. It's hard to find a good compromise for that kind of stuff. Alright, let's fill this all in. I want water sources everywhere. Even here. I think everything is water source now. Yes. Alright, so we're moving on down here. Do I want more water sources here? I don't think I want to actually. However, let's put one down there. Actually, a couple more. Like that. And then we can go a bit deeper. Like that. Does it reach all the way to the other side now? Yes, it does. There we go. So it's coming down here, flowing down, and under the bridge, and then kind of vanishes there. Kind of want to... I don't want dirt right next to it. Like that. I don't have any more smooth stone on me, do I? I chiseled it all. Crap. I don't like when there's dirt right next to the water, because in reality, the dirt would just get washed away until there's only stone left. That's why there's a hole back there, you know. Like this was all dirt and got washed away by the water here. I don't have any smooth stone on me right now, but overall, it's just a little detail. It's not much, especially with these with this light watercolor. It doesn't. You know what we should do? Bam. Ooh, that's kind of glitched. Maybe even. It's still glitched, isn't it? I hope it will fix it when I relog or something. Maybe even get some sugarcane in here. Yes, much better already. Awesome. Cool. What else do we have? A lily pad maybe? Nah, I don't think we need a lily pad. They usually don't stay on moving water sources. In reality that is. But overall, just a little bit of a water feature here. Additional to this river. I like it. I like it. It's kind of cool. It's given it a little bit of life. And now I think we are gonna move on to this patient over here. That should be easier because I basically just have to put a waterfall in and then make it flow away. There's not much of a path I have to form for it. You know what I never did? I never did fix this, did I? Like, I never built a retaining wall on the other side. I probably should do that at one point or another. I don't know if I have enough cobblestone on me. I might try it. I also, now that I see the mossy stone, I kind of want to make it a little bit mossy where the water flows. I think it could look cool. Like, instead of having just a plain stone on the bottom, having a few of them in a mossy version. Let me try if I can find a fitting texture for that. So, second waterfall, done. Not as impressive as the other one, I fear. Just a little bit of a pond, some stones in there. We don't see where it actually goes. But I think that's alright, because you won't see it from any other angle anyways. Yeah, not too much of an eyesore, just a tiny little detail that adds a little bit of liveliness to the whole thing. What I figured out is we are not in 1.8. It took a while for me to figure it out, but yeah, I cannot craft mossy stone. And I don't know where we have a dungeon at hand, so I went back to our good old friends, the moss balls. Question, do they work through water? No, they do not. Crap, I just wasted a whole bunch of vines. Great job, Fabe, great job. How are we gonna... Okay, let's try... Oh no, this is all water sources, isn't it? Even if I get rid of this, it doesn't matter. I'm afraid we have to reverse this whole setup. Okay, let's say we... Oh, crap, I already messed it up. Let's say we keep this infinite water source here. And then we cover up the rest. Okay, let's do this. Let's just boop, boop. And then we're gonna close this off here for a second. This will keep a lot of water from going anywhere. Oh man, I need to remember which ones I can actually break again. Okay, let's do this one too. And then we're gonna throw down a ball of moss down here. Let's see if it does something. It does not. That's a stone brick texture. That's not a cobblestone texture. Ooh. Oops. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's see. Can we find a good... Ooh, hello, damaged cobblestone tiles. How are you doing today? Yes. Yes, please. I still want to keep some of those, so... I don't know if I would... That looks like a little bit of sediment down at the bottom. We're gonna have to moss ball it all. Do we want to try it out, or do we want... I kind of want to have a little bit more. Okay, let's get rid of this and place another one right here. And now, I don't have another moss ball and I don't have another vine. That means we have to go back. Look how bright it is. I didn't barely notice that it's nighttime already. These lamps are doing a good job. I might have to add a little bit of more glowstone dust on the floor if there are some spawnable spaces left. But I think they do a good job already. Everything nice and bright. Oh, this guy is bright for sure in his golden shiny armor. But let's go down to the compy enclosure. Grab just two more vines. I think it's 5 per moss ball. Ooh. Shortcut! Woohoo! I saw the green one, by the way, when I was gathering some vines in here. There's the green one. The purple one is now missing. He was on his favorite leaf block. Oh, there you are. Alright. Hashtag found the compies. Okay. Let's grab 2 more vines. That should give us 1 more moss ball. Where did he go? Wasn't he just here? Oh no, he's on the other side. Okay. Secret door of secretness. You know, I could make these garage doors now too. They don't have to be normal doors anymore. I could make it even bigger like that. Could be fun for some cases. Like having a whole fence just retract when I right click it or when I hit a lever. For example, when I have like a segmented fence like that, or even better like that, I could just have like glass or iron bars and I kind of retract like the whole segment and walk through if I would want to. Maybe I'm going to use that in future enclosure. Maybe even for the enclosure we built over there on the other side of the dome. Oh, did I really just walk over here without crafting the bugger? Let's walk back, because my brain is awesome like that at remembering things. Well, I almost feel like one of our compies with the Alzheimer's. Anyways, wood. I got wood. Alright. Let's do... Oh, crap. Don't... No, please let me craft this first. Thank you. And now, don't kill me. Ooh, oh, man. Ooh, come on, 1 more. Oh. Ah, finally. Phew. That's pretty close. Didn't die today. Well, I did early on the stream, but that doesn't count, right? Alright, let's place it on this moss ball. I want to see how good it looks. Or if there's actually... if there actually is a cobblestone, dirt, moss texture thingy. Seriously? That looks amazing though. Look at these color combinations. Man, we're gonna use this block somewhere else. I love it so much. You know where we're gonna use it? That was my palm meeting my forehead. Or my face. So-called face palm. Okay, I was stupid. For our garden path in our Mediterranean villa. That's perfect for a garden path, isn't it? A little overgrown, some dirt in between, and a little bit of a pathway left. Yes, baby. We just have a slight vine problem right now, because I need more. We should maybe start just building a random wall somewhere and fill it with vines. I really need to finish this road here, because I walk over here a lot to get to my bed and back. We will see. Alright guys, I think I will have to do another cut. And I will come back with hopefully a few more moss balls. And then we're gonna moss the place up. Good night. Oh, did you guys see that? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed all those. I was AFK for like 20 minutes in the compy enclosure, waiting for the vines to grow. And can I not just... Can you... Oh, crap. Of course! Is that not the door? Oh, I might be on the wrong side. Aha, the door's way deeper. I'm so dumb. I just wasted a ball of moss. Ah, that I AFK'd for like 20 minutes. No. I'm a fool. Are you hungry, my friend? Oh, you're gone. You're gonna come back, right? Okay, got rid of you just to feed you. No, you weren't a hungry guy. Where's our green friend? I hope he's not dead yet. And if he is dead, I hope his flesh didn't despawn yet. Hello, I have some food for you. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, you're over there. Okay, okay. Found you. There you go. It was you, right? If the message comes up, we know that number 3 is still alive. But I don't think number 3 is still alive. Okay, guys. I AFK'd for 20 minutes and I got 2 moss balls out of it because I'm an idiot. But that's alright. Let's see what we can do with those 2. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna use one here and we're gonna use the other one on the path in the Mediterranean villa. And I think until next episode I'm gonna set up like one big wall full of stuff. Okay, let's place it maybe here. Yeah, okay, at least these 3 are. Let's open up the gates. The floodgates. Oops, that's not how you open up the floodgates, my friends. This is how you do it. Boop and a boop. And get rid of these dirt blocks. Let it all fill up again. And now it looks a little bit more like algae. Yeah, we need some more of that. Okay, but I want to use the second moss ball definitely on our garden path and see how well it fits in there. I mean, the green, you don't know if the green really fits the grass and anything like that. So we need to make sure that everything works out. And down here, all right, here we are at home, just before nighttime hits. This seems like a good spot. Bam! Yes, baby, I like it. Let's just a quick sleep so we can see it during daytime too, because the colors might seem a little different when the sun is not shining upon them. Let's make a quick check. Are the doors closed? Are the daylight sensors activating from back here? Oh, the door is so closed. Awesome! I love this lockdown system. I don't know why we didn't do that earlier. All right, sleep, 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 sleep. No, oh, yeah. No compy's hungry anymore. So that's something, right? And we are gonna take a look at our garden path in the early sunlight of the day. Yeah. Cool. The only thing I have to criticize is, bam, once again, 32 by 32 texture, 16 by 16 texture. You just see the difference if it's the same color right next to each other. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I hope to see you all again in the next one. But until then, have a nice day, and seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.